why I'm watching Novo Nordisk so close right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have been following healthcare stocks recently, you have been probably noticed one company that keeps showing up, Novo Nordisk. Yes, over the past year the stock has fallen, you can see, significantly from its highs, and many investors are asking the same question. Is Novo Nordisk now a great buying opportunity, or is there something bigger that investors should worry about? This is the question. Whenever I analyze a company, don't like I don't start by looking at the stock price. I start by looking at the business. Yes, you heard it correct. Because stock prices can move up and down every day, guys, but great businesses create value over many years. Are you agree with me or not? So in today's video we are going to look at Novo Nordisk from a long term investor's perspective. We are talking about why the company become so valuable, why the stock has been under pressure, what the chart is telling us right now, and the three most important thing I believe investors should watch moving forward. So here you can see that you can take a snapshot of this one. Moving forward, let's start. Why Nova Nordics becomes so successful? Yes, why Nova becomes so successful? For many years, Nova Nordics was already a respected pharmaceutical company. The company has been a leader in diabetes treatment for decades. But what really changed the story was the rise of GLP-1 medicine. Yes, GLP-1 medicine. This treatment not only helped patients manage diabetes but also help many people weight loss. Yes, you hear right, weight loss. As obsessed become a growing global health problem, demand for this treatment explodes for the obesity. Suddenly, millions of people wanted access to these medication. Investors realized this was not just another drug. This could become one of the biggest healthcare opportunity in the world. Yes, of course. Because as sales increases, Nova Nordics Nova's revenue and profit grew rapidly. The stock price followed. Investors become excited because they believe that company could dominate a market worth hundreds of billions of dollars in the future. Yes, at that point, people were not simply buying a pharmaceutical company; they were buying a growth story. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? So that's why Nova become one of the most valuable healthcare company on the planet. So why the stock has fallen? The next question here you can see that why the stock has fallen. This is in front of you. You can take a snapshot. If the company is still strong, why has the stock fallen so much? This is the question. Many investors immediately think a falling stock means a broken business, but that's not always true. Sometimes expectations simply become too high. When a company becomes extremely powerful and popular, investors start expecting perfect results. Yes or no? And when growth slows, even slightly, the stock can react negatively. Yes, this is correct. For Nova, investors are watching several important challenges. First, competition is increasing. More pharmaceutical companies are entering the obsessed treatment market. Second, manufacturing remain important. Yes, this is very important. Third, investors are concerned about future pricing pressure. Government, insurance companies, and healthcare system may push for lower price over time. And finally, investors are debating who will eventually dominate this market. A few years ago, the question was, will this market become big? Today's the question is, who will win this market? That's very difficult and different discussion. And that's one reason why investors have become more careful right now. So moving forward, we can say that what the chart is telling us. Let's come back to the chart. Let me open the chart for you guys. Yes, this is in front of you. Is it visible to you guys? Yes, okay. Now let's take a quick look at the chart. Looking at the chart, daily chart, we can clearly see that the Nova has been in a major downtrend for many months. From here you can see that in front of you. Let me draw some lines here. You can see that. If you see, let me take this. Here you can see that the downtrend in front of you guys. From many years, the stock is trading below like 50 days moving average, and also below the 200 exponential moving average. For technical analysts, this usually suggests that the longer term trend is still weak. Yes, we can say that right now the stock is trading around $42 area. This level has acted as support several times recently also. That means buyers are trying to defend this zone. Yes or no? Because the bulls are there. You can see that the green candle, the two green candle appearing here, the bulls are there and they want to push the market from this point. If the stock can move above 50 days moving average and holds the level, investors' confidence could improve from that point. But if support around $42 break, traders may expect additional downside pressure. Yes, we can say that. As always, technical analysis help us understand market behavior, but it doesn't tell everything about the business. Are you getting my points? That's why I am always combine technical analysis and fundamental analysis. So here you can see that currently, if you see the RSI here, the RSI line is moving upward. Here you can see that RSI line is moving upward towards the signal line, and this is the perfect example that market will go up from this side. Yes, let's see what's gonna happen next. But let's come back to the PPT again. So here you can see that in front of you why Nova Nordisk becomes so successful. You can take a snapshot of this one also, guys. And here you can see that why the stocks has fallen. Perfect. So as I told you, the three things. Now moving forward, here you can see that the three things I watch closely. If I were researching Novo Nordics today, I would focus on three key questions. This is in front of you. The first question is simple. Is the overall market still growing? Tell me. Opposite, like, remain one of the biggest health challenge in the world. Millions of people still need treatment. If demand continues growing over the next 10 years, the opportunity remain enormous. The second question is competitive advantage. Can Novo stay ahead of competitors? Such in pharmaceutical is not just about having one successful drug. It's about research, innovation, clinical trials, manufacturing, distribution, and like lots of things, and the ability to launch new products over time. Companies that consistently perform well in these areas often remain industry leaders for many years. If we talk about the third question, you can see that can management continue strong execution? Can leaders continue making smart decisions? Can they invest in future growth? Can they manage competitive effectively? Can they drive in strong results year after years? Great management team creates tremendous value over time. And that's something investors should never ignore. Yes. So the moving forward, let me change the slide. Yes, this is the important one. The biggest mistake many investors make. One of the biggest mistake I see investors make in focusing too much on daily news. Yes, every day there is a new headline. Every day there is a new headline. One day analysts are saying this is a bullish one. The next day analysts are saying this is a bearish one. And they investor like and the investors are also excited, and the next day they will get afraid. They lose their hope. But long term investing is not about reacting to every headline. Yes, this is not like that. It's about understanding the business. The stock market often move between fear and greed. Are you getting my point? Sometimes investors become too optimistic. Sometimes they become pessimistic. The best opportunity often appear when emotions become extreme. Instead of asking whether the stock will be next week, I prefer asking two different questions. Yes, will this business be stronger 5 years from now? This is the first question. If the answer is yes, short term volatility may not matter very much. That's the mindset many successful long term investors use. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? So let's move forward. You can take a snapshot. Yeah. So where does these like where we are right now? Where does that leave us today? Professionally and personally, I don't see Novo as a simple buy or sell decision. Yes, I see it as a company that deserves careful research. The obesity treatment market remain massive. The company has strong experience, strong products, and strong position within healthcare. At the same time, competition is increasing and investors should not ignore the risk. For me, the most important question is not where the stock trade next month. The most important question is whether Novo can continue creating value over the next 5 or 10 years or many years. If they can, today's volatility may eventually become just a small part of the much bigger story, guys. Now, I'd like to hear from you. Do you think Novo still have strong long-term potential? I want your answers in my comment box. Yes. Or do you think competition will significantly change the company's future? Leave your thoughts, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment below. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on notification for more stock market analysis. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much.